Despite reports of sporadic airstrikes today, a 2-week halt in the U.S.-Israeli attacks on Iran appears to be holding, with both sides claiming victory at this point. ABC's Karen Travers has the latest from the White House.
President Trump this morning touting agreement and cooperation between the U.S. and Iran. But there are big questions about what comes next amid this 2-week ceasefire. Vice President Vance today repeatedly calling it a fragile truce.
And I think if they negotiate in good faith, we will be able to find a deal. But that's a big if, and ultimately it's up to the Iranians how they negotiate. I hope they make the right decision.
Just 90 minutes before his self-imposed deadline, President Trump backing off his threat to wipe out a whole civilization, agreeing to suspend attacks on Iran for 2 weeks once Iran reopens the Strait of Hormuz.
President Trump had the power to cripple Iran's entire economy in minutes, but he chose mercy.
The president today writing on social media that Iran would be working closely with the U.S. to dig up and remove all of the deeply buried nuclear dust.
They know this agreement means that they will never, ever possess a nuclear weapon.
Iran's foreign minister saying their military will allow the massive buildup of tankers in the critical strait to pass through. The price of oil plummeting on the news of a ceasefire. But even with the agreement, Iran still controls the strait. Before the war, there was free passage through this vital waterway. The president claiming that the U.S. will be helping with the traffic buildup in the Strait of Hormuz. He didn't say how.
Let us be clear, a ceasefire is a pause, and the joint force remains ready if ordered or called upon to resume combat operations.
Israel said it supported the ceasefire, but still launched strikes today against Iranian-backed Hezbollah in Lebanon.
President Trump told ABC News today that U.S. forces will not be leaving the region anytime soon. They'll stay to enforce this agreement. He said he expects talks between the U.S. and Iran to start on Friday. Karen Travers, ABC News, the White House.